was a clown. I heard he said some disrespectful things. Shout out Minnesota, man. The search first ruined Leon, and after search up ruined Leon. I got you. I just got it now. I think I got it right here. Let's see what's up, man. Get into it
right now.
If you want a great example.
Hey, TikTok, Rico knows.
Oh yeah, I'm finna chop his ass up. Let's get into it. Here we go. Let's get into it. Y'all there with me? Let's go. Y'all there with me? Let's get it, man. You in the chat, like it up. Let's get into it.
Here, if you didn't hear the news, Khyree Jackson has passed away from a car accident last night. Now, I don't have all the details. I haven't really looked into it. I'm actually on vacation right now.
If you want a great example of what is wrong.
So why you speaking on it then? So why you speaking on it? I don't know who the dude is talking in the background, but I'm gonna talk. Why you speaking on it if you don't got all the right information on it, dog? Rico knows. Why you putting your fat mouth on it then? Huh? You hear me? Why you putting your fat mouth on it if you don't know about the information or know nothing about what happened? Rico knows, huh? Why you running your gums, dog? Period. Bottom line. Why you running your gums if you don't know the situation enough to speak on it, dog? Let's get it, man.
Wrong with today's media, look no further than this.
If you haven't looked into Khyree Jackson's death and the death of the two other people that were in the car with him, then why are you making a video toting you were right? You made a 2-minute, 16-second video without knowing the facts about what happened. 3 families.
Yeah, facts, man. You know what I'm saying? People like that. The world right there, dog. Facts. Whoever this dude is, shout out to him, dog. Shout out to him. Respect to this dude right here, man. Keeping it real deal. No Holyfield. Shout out, respect to Holyfield. Though. He is a boxing legend, dog. Period, point blank, bottom line, bro. Let's get to it, man.
Families lost their sons. And if you did read the police report, their car is the one that got hit. Their car is the only one that had fatalities in it. And the person who hit them was speeding. The police are even saying that alcohol may have been involved.
And it could be foul play. And it could be foul play. You hear me? And it could be foul play. Let's not forget that. You know, they just happened to hit Khyree, the car Khyree was in. All 3 future NFL players, 1 NFL player already on a roster. It just happened to hit them in the back, run into them, trying to cross lanes. You hear me? Come on, man. So people be full of jealousy, full of hate, full of envy, dog. People will do anything, dog. You hear me? People will do anything, man. People will do anything, dog. They jealous, envy of you, mad at your spot. You hear me? And he back in his hometown. That's where killings happen the most. When somebody go back to their hometown, dog. That's when it really goes down. You hear me? That's where the most hate, envy, jealousy at, dog. Most times, your hometown. Crab in a barrel mentality. Want to bring you down. Want to bring you down heavy. You hear me? We know what's up, bro. We know what's up. This ain't no secret. This ain't top secret. Come on, baby. Skolden says it's Ben Houseling. Ben Houseling what, Skolden? Who is Ben Houseling? Did he speak on it? Did he say certain? Did he say a certain thing? Who is Ben Houseling? What is he talking about, Skolden? Let me know. Right now, I'm gonna rock with this dude. I like what he's saying, though, man. That's crazy wicked, bro. This man speaking his fat face mouth, looking like Garrett Bradbury on the field. Putting his mouth on something he knows nothing about, dog, and he don't even care. You know what I mean? This dude Rico knows he don't even care. Ain't like he's speaking on the situation because he care. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? He want to get in here and give his 2 cents for some clout and for a view, etc., etc. You hear me? Fat phony clown don't care. Oh, that's his name. I got you, Skolden. That's his name. Shout out Ben Housley, man. Shout out Ben Housley, man. Yeah, shout out Ben Housley, guy. We gotta make sure I add him, dog. Shout out Ben Housley, man. Real fucking shit, man. This dude in the background speaking on something he know nothing about, dog. Yeah, much appreciated, Skolden. Much appreciated, big dog. Shout out Ben Housley, man. Really speaking on something he could care nothing about. Just want to run his mouth. Just want to run his mouth. Huh? Somebody said break his face, homie. You hear me? Hit him with a swift one to the chin. Hit him in his mouth, dog.
And regardless of all of that, he was in the passenger seat. He wasn't behind the wheel. But you don't care about that, do you? You just want...
Yeah. Let him know, Ben. Hell no, he don't care, bro. Yeah, hell no, he don't care, homie. And do Ben all the way care? I don't know, but At least his actions right now showing he give a damn, homie, and I'm glad he's checking him. Rico Knows. I'm gonna get at you, Rico Knows. I got you, dog. I got you, you big goofy buffoon. You hear me? Buffoon, you clown, you asswipe, disrespectful punk chump. I got you, Rico. Big peanut head, biscuit head punk. I got you, boy. I see you. I'm zoned in on you, my boy. Shout out Ben Housling, bro.
I want to tote the facts. I was right. How does him getting killed in a car accident prove that he's not a good guy?
Ben Likes Sports on TikTok would check Rico, but let's hear more from the latter.
Here's what I want to say. Somebody reached out to me in my DMs and said, Rico, you were right, because you said he was a terrible person, and you said
right about what? Terrible person? You don't even know the man. You don't even know the man, boy. You sound like a straight prejudiced punk, boy. Terrible. How do you know he was a terrible person? You don't know where the man came from, his background. Why is he a terrible person? Because he's black and he's a cornerback in the NFL. You hear me? Is that the real stereotype? Rico Knows, you clown. Why is he a bad person? Because he's growing his hair out. He got locks and tattoos, and he's a football player, and he comes from a bad neighborhood. Oh, what? You just think he's automatically bad? Rico Knows he's a terrible person. You and your following cap. You and your subscribers is punks, dog. Period, Rico. Straight like that's how I feel about you, dog. I told you this lie about to take a turn. You hear me? I told y'all this lie about to take a turn. Let's get it, man.
It was this. I just want to get this out there right now. When I talked to former players who have played, former teammates who have played with Khyree Jackson, they all had the same kind of message, which is an immensely talented person, terrible person.
So just to be
what? Who do you know that he played with? Where are their names? Where are their names, Rico Knows? Since you talked to so many players about how they played with him or they played with him, he's an immense talent, but he's a bad person. Name the players. Let it be known. Don't keep it a secret. He's deceased now. So you got all this information, Rico Knows. Why don't your big silly ass expose it? Let it be known what players said it, what coaches said it. Because everything we've seen and heard as Vikings fans, everybody loved him. Coaches, players, teammates, everybody adored him, dog. He was a good guy, a great human being. So what your hating ass got Rico Knows? What information you got from what players? What players? Who's supposed to believe that? Because you come on here and just say, oh, the information I've gotten. Like somebody's supposed to believe you? What are your credentials? Who are you, dog? How do you have any ties to Khyree Jackson, homie? You hear me? You're a clown. You're a phony, homie. You're a clown. You're a phony, chump.
Be clear. NFL player Khyree Jackson lost his life in a car accident, which CBS Sports wrote. According to Maryland State Police, Jackson was one of 3 fatalities in the accident that took place early Saturday morning in Prince George's County. Their preliminary investigation indicates another struck the vehicle Jackson was in.
Why I switched to this hair color will never go back. I've been dyeing my grays for a few years now.
And then Rico does a victory lap?
And if he's not a good guy like you're toting, does that mean that he deserves to get killed in the car accident?
Details of his car accident, so I'm not going to sit here and say I was right in any regard.
Oh, you're not going to say you're right. You know, it's very respectable of you. Only you did. You put it in a playlist titled I Was Right. You made sure to get all the hashtags in there. Promote your brand.
This guy Rico Knows is a clown, dog. He's a straight clown, homie. And he benefits off death, benefits off lies, false lies, homie. Just like he said, you take a sprint talking about you were right. Hashtag, fit all the hashtags in, etc. You knew what he was doing, dog. This guy's a punk. He's a chump, man. He's a clown, man. You hear me? We want to talk about humanity, dog. Humanity. Didn't even know this dude, dog. Thank you, Scott. And what sources, dog? He didn't even know this man making up lies for a view, for a subscribe, this and that. And you want to talk to me about humanity, right and wrong? Kill that noise, bro. Are you kidding me, dog? This man sit up here making up lies, right? Giving false narratives on a story just because it's a big story. He trying to get some subscribers. Are you kidding me? And that's what people support. This is what real humans support, dog. They make these people rich, dog. You watch this? What world are we living in, homie? Are you kidding me?
At the expense of this young man dying.
Frankly, I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees right through this. Shout out to Ben once again, who will feature.
What do you see, bruh? What do you see? Oh, my fault. I thought that was the Rico Knows guy talking, man. My fault, man.
Sure, momentarily.
Really, you're the end result of your own decision making. But right now,
Own decision making, end result of your own decision making. Rico Knows, you clown, boy. See me with the hands, Rico Knows. See me with the hands, dog. What was his decision making? Please tell me, Rico Knows. What was his decision making? Hopping in the car with the wrong folks, maybe being out too late, huh? Hopping in the car, not thinking somebody would run into the back of him, not thinking his life was in danger. What was his decision making? Rico Knows. Putting the work in, putting the effort in to make it to the NFL after wanting to give up, after wanting to give in. What are you talking about, Rico Knows? What is his decision making, boy? Putting in maximum effort to be a high caliber player. Starting at the bottom from JUCO, working his way up to Bama, Roll Tide, full of pride, to Oregon, you hear me? Putting in the work and getting drafted the 4th round, on his way to being an elite quarterback, beating the odds, whatever, dog. Went from packing and stacking the meats, ready to quit football, and you got the nerve to talk about his own decision? What are you talking about, dog? What the fuck are you talking about, homie? You're a clown, boy. Rico Knows is a clown. I'm finna let it be known worldwide, dog. You're a clown, you phony, you gimmick. You're a clown. You should be punched right in your fat mouth. I don't care what nobody talking about, dog. You speaking on this man, getting money, views, clouts off his name, know nothing about him, know nothing about where he come from, his family, and then you over here trying to blast him, make it seem like his fault. Yeah, he shouldn't have been out at 3 a.m, et cetera, et cetera. But you talking about life decisions, determine where you end up. What was your life decisions, you punk chump? Or somebody handed you, paid your way with your YouTube channel, dog? You started with all the resources, pump, bum, because your message is horrible. You're really trash. What was your life decision, dog? You hear me? Because you got a pretty YouTube channel? Care about your pretty YouTube channel, dog? You're a clown, boy. Talking about life decisions. You probably had a silver spoon your whole life, boy. Probably got to pay. Probably somebody probably paid for your YouTube channel, dog. Want to speak on this, man? The nerve of people, dog. Come on, bro. Shout out Skull Life in the building, man. Skull Life Barber in the building, man. Are you kidding me, man? Dude running his fat mouth like he know this, man. He ain't probably been through no struggles. You talking about, dog? Are you kidding me, dog? And he ain't been through no struggles, you hear me? Speaking on this, man just lost his life, disrespecting his family. This dude's a clown, bro. Bro, the USA needs help. And after what happened to Trump, if Biden wins, we are already fucked. Minnesota facts, man. Yeah, man. Shout out, hey, man. Hey, listen, I don't believe in no president, but they trying to get Trump out of there, man. They trying to get Trump all the way out of there. You hear me? Yeah, Trump gonna expose some shit. Trump gonna let it be known. You hear me? Heavy. Yeah, they scared of Trump. They know what Trump know. That's why they tried to kill him, dog. He was this close. You know, a couple more inches, Trump would have been gone. And people, this the era we in, the social media era. Everybody's taking it lightly, like it's no big deal. Like they didn't just try to JFK Trump in broad day. Like they didn't just try to take Trump out of there in broad day. But I get it. It's the social media area. Everybody's on their phone. It's funny. Instead of helping people, we record people getting murdered now, dog. People take out their phones and watch, huh? People take out their phones and watch people get killed on camera. You hear me? Instead of calling the cops or help, they just sit and record, dog. But people really think it's a game with what happened to Trump. You hear me? That's for a different time, man. But yes, Minnesota Sports Talk, they are trying to kill Trump. They are trying to get Trump out of there, homie. Period. You hear me? Talk about evil, Biden, evil. Man, politics in general, evil, dog. We want to really go there with it. Now let's keep it on. Let's keep it on football and Khyree right now, dog. Period. Bottom line. It's for a different channel. You dig me? You get my drift? Yeah. If you know, you know. Go check it out. You hear me? Come on, bro. This dude running his mouth. Shout out Knowledge in the building. Knowledge in the building. The national media is against us, but that's fine. We used We used to this, to be honest. I got us winning the North now. It's not gonna be easy. This will be the best division in football this year, but we got this. Hey, shout out Knowledge, man. Hey, Knowledge. I'm gonna get to that, dog. Like I say in the beginning, this live took a little detour, but I'm finna get to the NFC North next, dog. So stay tuned. You hear me? You in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up, man. But yeah, shout out Knowledge, man. School Vikes. We run the North, dog. Right now we on this Khyree Jackson and this dude Rico Knows bum punk. I want to knock him out. Somebody tell Rico Knows I want to knock him out. You hear me? Heavy, dog. Hands down, man down. Yeah, Trump will expose the true facts, Golden. You already know what's up. Bro, even his brother said that ain't right. Check his brother of Rico Knows. It's crazy, man. This clown Rico. Man, let's finish this up, man. He's a clown, man. He's a clown, dude. R.P. Jackson, no cap, man. Facts. Finish this up, bro.
I don't handle death like everybody else. Like, I don't care about death. Death doesn't really move me all that much. I've seen a lot of death in my life. It's just the nature of who I am. So while everybody reacts to death differently.
I get you on that part. Okay, death may not influence you. Death may not affect you, whatever. That's cool. But it's not about what death does to you, you dummy. It's about right now. You're speaking on things you know nothing about, you dummy. You buffoon. It has nothing to do about this death bother you or move you or get you sad or whatever. That's your beliefs. All right, cool. That's your take on death. I could probably chop it up with you about some of those certain things, but at the end of the day, you're speaking on the death of someone else, something you know nothing about, and you're not only doing that, you're trying to portray a guy in a certain light, make him look like a bad individual, question his character, talk bad about him, send subliminal message, run your gums, capping and yapping. So it's not about how you feel about whatever situation, homie. It's about you lying on a man you don't even know, lying on his family, disrespecting his family. You hear me? Disrespecting his journey, etc., his battle, his struggle, dog. Because you probably had none, punk. And you talk about you've seen a lot of death. What death have you seen as far as real violent deaths, boy? Huh? What deaths have you seen? Rico Knows. You're a clown, homie. You're a hypocrite, homie. You're what's wrong with humanity, homie, period, dog. You sit here, try to bash a man, make a man look a certain way, stereotype him, know nothing about him. That's the main conundrum Rico Knows, you idiot. you older idiot. Sitting on your platform talking and you getting all these views. People really believe in you and putting confidence and trust in you. This the world we live in? No wonder why the world's so fucked up, dog. People believing in guys like you, supporting guys like you. You know nothing about Khyree, boy. You deserve to be smacked in your mouth, dog. And anybody else who think like you deserve a swift one to the chin, homie. Period, dog. Big skull here. Skull Vikes forever. Win, lose, or draw. Rest in peace, Khyree Jackson. You're a clown, homie.
I am going to sit here and tell you guys that you can learn from other people's mistakes, whatever it is.
A few things to
learn. What could people learn? What are people going to look at this and learn? Okay, don't be out so late. I get that. Be careful who you riding with, even if they so-called your homeboy, your homegirl, because you never know who hating on you, jealousy, envy of you. Don't get in the car with people who've been drinking it allegedly. Whatever the case may be, but this whole case is still under investigation. No one knows the true story. Like I say, I believe it's foul play involved. I believe that woman who was driving that car might have ran into the back of them on purpose, intentionally, dog. That's what I believe Rico knows. And guess what? It's still under investigation. So who are you to speak on anything for certain or for sure? So for you to say he made a bad decision, you don't even fucking know, you punk. It's still under investigation, you chump. Dick, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, dog?
To break down. All right, so there's a lot to hate here.
All right, are you just gonna...
All I heard.
Okay, because I don't really want to, like, I respect, shout out you do, but I want to see what this...
A deli, working in a deli, had no interest in him out of high school, all this stuff. It's like, yeah, the reason he had to be at a deli and the reason nobody had interest in him is because he was kicked out of 4 different universities for substandard conduct. And for
what substandard conduct? And if he was kicked out, does a man deserve death? And obviously, if he was kicked out, which we don't know if he was kicked out and for what reasons for, We don't know that he's just talking. Again, I believe nothing he says. He has no credentials. I believe none of his stories. I will go research everything. But let's say he was kicked out. Does that mean he didn't earn his another chance? You talking about he dropped out of high school? He was working that job in what, college? Or when he first started college and said forget football, or right before? So what are you talking about, Rico Knows? So what, he was bagging the meats because he wanted to work. He was trying to figure his life out, homie. So you saying you just perfect, Rico Knows? Because you don't know nothing about a struggle, fat boy. You don't know nothing about a real struggle, a real grind. You a silver spoon fed punk. You hear me? Everything was given to you, dog. You know nothing about his struggle, homie. Period. You know nothing about it, dog. You speaking on a topic you know nothing about. You're not even from his community. You couldn't even go into the community and talk to anybody, dog. Huh? You couldn't even walk 1 foot in that community and be comfortable, dog. Even know what to say, you hear me? Even know how to maneuver, dog. You don't understand where he come from or nobody else, dog. Talking about because he was working and packing meats, because he was playing 2K, because he was ready to give up. He made some mistakes along the way. Where was he at now? Where was he headed now, Rico Knows? Since you this big, perfect motherfucker. You stand folks like this, dog. Talk to me about humanity, bro. Take this opportunity to disrespect a man. He just speaking, talking out the side of his neck. The nerve of humans, dog. The nerve of humans, you hear me? The nerve of humans, dog. Humanity, dog. Who the hell do you think you are, homie?
The last 12 months, he had managed to do the right things while at Oregon. Not even 12 months, but for the last 8 months or so, he managed to do the right thing.
As the video plays,
so what, you ass white people doing the right thing, and you don't know what he did before. You don't know what he was going through before, dog. You know nothing about nothing, homie. Sitting on here capping, you don't know nothing about nothing, dog. You're a capper and a yapper, a capper and a yapper, dog. But if it was one of us who went out fatally like that, huh? You would feel the way. You can sit up here and say whatever you want about how you feel about this and that. I don't know if you got kids, but if one of your kids went out that way, or your tune would change, Rico Knows. Your tune would change, wouldn't it? You hear me? Huh? And yes, we can say he's probably in a better place, a better realm. At the end of the day, he had more to do, dog. He had more to accomplish, and it wasn't his time. You hear me? You're a clown, Rico Knows. Heavy.
It just gets worse and worse.
This young man finally made it to the NFL. And right before he got to live out his dream, he got killed in a car accident. And you're talking about, well, death doesn't bother me. You know, I'm strong. And that's not a flex, dude. The fact is,
come on, man. Glad somebody else saying it, homie. Shout out to this dude once again. Shout out Ben. You hear me? Come on, bro. Put in the work, the effort right there, and his life gets taken away. Not because of him, you hear me? I mean, he was in the car, but he didn't have no control for real. You want to get on here and cab, bro, and talk about how you feel about death. Don't nobody care about how you feel about nothing. You disrespecting a man. Trying to make him lesser than, dog. Stereotyping. You're really a racist hater, dog. A racist hater, period. Yeah, I said it. I'll stand on it 10 toes down. Get at me.
3 families lost their sons. And you took time out on your vacation.
Shut up. That's another 3, not just Khyree. 3 families, dog. 3 families, you fat boy.
To claim that you were right.
Ask me.
On vacation, sitting up there eating Twinkies and shit, sipping margaritas on vacation, boy. Want to put your 2 cents in because you think you know something. You think you know something, bro. Think you better than somebody, dog. You's a clown, homie, for real.
Poor decisions, you're going to die fast, and it might be the end result of your decisions.
He was in.
Poor decision? Hold up, big dog. Let me get at him, big dog. Poor decision? He was in the car riding, homie. He was in the car, riding in a car, bro, after leaving somewhere, whether it be a party or hookah lounge, whatever. That's his right at the end of the day. And I was the first one to say, why you out at 3:14 in the morning if you ain't training, you ain't on the field, you ain't in the gym. But at the end of the day, that's his right, because that man was stayed out too late. Does that mean he deserved to lose his life, dog? Riding in a car? He wasn't a driver. I'm sure he wasn't even sipping like that. And it's still under investigation. His car got hit, homie. What are you talking about, bro? Decisions, your fault. Shut up. You're a clown, boy. Anybody that supports you and respect you is a clown, homie. I met you, dog.
In the passenger seat, and he got hit by another driver. What possible bad decision did he make other than being in the wrong place at the wrong time? You should.
Thank you, bro. Being out 3 a.m, riding in the car, wrong place, wrong time. What are you talking about? Decision, bro.
Genuinely be ashamed of yourself, dude. I'm ashamed to even be on the same platform as you, using a young man's death as an opportunity to promote your brand. And
thank you. That's exactly what it is, bro. I'm glad I'm not the only one who see it, dog. Using another man's death to support your damn brand. You hear me? That's all it's about, man. That's all this world is about, huh? Fake cappers talking about, oh, everybody work together. Humanity, it's all love. Shut up, man. He saw this opportunity on vacation to use somebody's death to benefit him, dog. Period. Bottom line, homie. Shut up, my dog Ben, dog. I hope he 1,000. Though. I hope he ain't just capping either. Though. You hear me? Shout out Ben, though, dog.
And try to prove yourself right. That is absolutely disgusting.
Well done, Ben. Well done. This is the final hoorah of his I Was Right Khyree Jackson video.
If you live fast, you make poor decisions, you're going to die fast, and it might be the end result of your decisions. That being said, there's a family out there hurting because they just lost somebody they love and care about. I don't know them personally. I don't wish.
So why are you speaking on it? You don't know him personally. You don't know what happened personally. You know nothing about the situation. You just saw opportunity to get some clicks and likes and views and put your false 2 cents in on it, homie. Why are you speaking on anything if you don't know him personally, dog? Especially if you don't know him personally, it's about how you speaking on it. Don't nobody know him personally. I didn't know him personally, dog. But you disrespecting like you know him personally. You disrespecting like you know what's really going on. Coming up with your side of the story, judging somebody like you God or something, huh? Like you Mr. Perfect, dog. But you come with erroneous information, speaking disrespectfully, huh? Talk about you don't know him. Why even speak on it, especially if you ain't got no business speaking on it? If you don't even care, why are you speaking on it if you don't care? You just told on yourself right there. It's about a view, cloud, etc. You probably ain't no football fan, you hear me? You don't even care about football, dog. You probably know nothing about Khyree Jackson, dog, or anything else. Talking about a family who lost their loved one, this and that. Talking about what you do and don't know. But a few minutes ago, you acting like you know everything about the situation, homie. You know everything. Why it happened. He made the wrong decisions, all this and that. Talking about it all. But now it's respect and condolences to his family. You cap, boy.
Wish anybody condolences. I don't get down like that. I don't send prayers or none of that shit. I don't care about any of that. Your problems are your problems. Your deaths are your deaths. Mine are mine. So
okay, that's the way you believe. That's your opinion. Obviously, you could care nothing about humanity, then, dog. You care nothing about humanity. You're just for self. So let's stop being hypocritical. And if that's the case, why even speak on it, then, dog? If you don't care, why are you speaking on it? It doesn't bother you. You feel away, good or bad, it doesn't bother you. A man you don't even know. You say their families, they have their problems. You have your family problems. So, all right, why you Beavis and Buttonhead your way into the equation, dog? Trying to get in the mix, dog? Huh? Are you a Vikings fan? You a Bama fan? Oregon fan? You from Maryland? You said you know nothing about him or his family, right? What you care for? Oh, you're a hypocritical racist, punk.
So it is what it is, right? So it's unfortunate, but please stop spamming me about how right I was. We don't know the details. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows.
No.
Yeah, exactly what he said. Your friends don't know. We don't know the details. So how you know, Rico? Rico knows. You don't know a damn thing. You know a damn thing, dog. What you know? I know somebody need to punch you in your mouth. That's what I know, Rico. Somebody need to punch you and break your face, dog. You hear? You hear?
No, he doesn't. However, it appears his twin brother may.
I don't wish anybody condolences. I don't get down like that. I don't send prayers or none of that. I don't care about any of that. Your problems are your problems. Your deaths are your.
Oh, that's his twin brother. I could assume two biscuit heads.
Your deaths, mine are mine. So it is what it is. Right? So it's unfortunate, but please stop.
It's unfortunate, and your problems are your problems. Your debts are your debts. Like, who the are you, bro? Honestly.
This is TikTok user Marantz Rants, who says he is Rico's twin.
You know what's crazy?
Hey, shout out to his twin. Shout out to his twin. Hey, hold him accountable. I respect that because he could have easily took his brother's side, but he like, nah, bro, I don't get down like this. I don't get down like this. I appreciate this. If it's real and genuine, I respect it. I rock out with it, dog. Twin brother like, nah, bro. That's how he believe. This my beliefs here. I'm nothing like him. I think nothing like him. You hear me? And like he just said, who does he think he is? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Here.
Crazy. Somebody says this about you and your son and your kids to
you. There we go.
You probably would feel a certain way about it.
What I just said, dog, it was his kids or somebody in his family, and he know his brother. He know his brother, right? So you know he got the scoop. Somebody in his family, his kids somewhere, it'll be totally different. It'll be totally different. You hear me? It'll be totally different, dog. Just like I said, if it happened to one of his, it'd be totally different, dog.
And if you didn't feel a certain way about it, that says a lot about you.
Yeah, it happened.
That's someone's son right there.
Talk to him, homie.
And then you, with the responsibility of having the largest platform that anyone has, of freestanding. You're not employed by anyone. You're your freelance reporter, and you have a very big following.
Big following. Following what? Following what, bro? This is who people follow. This is who y'all follow. Liars, fake leaders, hypocrites, hateful people, wicked people. I get it. This is America. This is the America, huh? Come on, bro.
And you have the responsibility to say the right thing when no one's watching. Have some integrity.
He has no integrity. He has no integrity. He has no integrity. He has no morals. He has no principles. He's a big goofy, homie. Period, dog. I don't know if y'all was raised in the same household with the same parents, whatever. Obviously, you believe differently from him. Yeah. Whether it changed, whether y'all beliefs changed as you got older, you separated. I couldn't imagine y'all being close brothers because you don't even think the same. You hear me? Unless y'all just fake the funk at the little family gatherings. All right, we'll be cool for right now. But after this, bro, fuck you again, bro. You hear me? We'll be cool for right now, but nah, for real, it's really fuck you, dog.
But instead, you say to sensationalize your stance because you want to be different.
And he would have a lot to say on the subject.
Someone just died, bro. Oh, death is easy. Death happens all the time. All right. Well, answer me this, bro.
Yeah, death is easy. You're saying death is easy. Death happens all the time. It's easy for you right now because it's not one of yours. And I understand death has become the norm. That shows you the problem with the world right there. Death has become the norm. Even violent deaths have become the norm, huh? Violent car crashes. You hear me? People getting killed, murdered on the street, getting ate alive in the ocean by sharks. That's all they show. That's all they push. You know, black versus white, division, separation, wars, all of that, dog. That has become the norm. Not because what? God didn't make it the norm, create this. This is humanity's work, homie. I told you the live finna take a different direction today. This is humanity's work, dog. Humanity has made it normal for people to die. You hear me? Under horrific circumstances. You hear me? So yes, even though death in some cultures, some religions, is a celebration. Now you can say all these people are going to a better realm, a better place. First off, how do we know? That's first off. Most people are just assuming on what they read. That's first off. But you can agree, like, you know, hell on earth. We can call America that. What's going on now? But at the end of the day, who knows, dog? Period, bottom line. Period, bottom line, dog. We know some deaths are horrific. Some deaths weren't just meant to be, dog. You hear me? Some deaths tear people up, cause them to be depressed their whole life, dog. People lose their kids, their mother, their fathers. It's a real deal situation to them. So who are you to speak on anything, Rico Knows? Hey, you might not care about your kids. You might not care about your wife or your grandma or your mama or daddy, whoever. You may not care about nobody. That's cool, Rico. That's you. That's you. You probably got the whole point. Oh, you come in the world by yourself. You leave by yourself. Okay, I get that, bro. I get that. But you call yourself a real human? You have a big following? You want to act like you care about humanity? You're a user. You're a hypocrite. You hear me, Rico Knows? I'm glad your brother calls you out, homie.
Who's going to be at your funeral?
It don't matter because he won't know, but yeah, exactly. Who will be there? Especially after this stuff. You saying you care about no one, homie? All right. America, dog. America, you hear me?
Exactly.
Plus, he would explain his relationship or lack thereof with his brother. It was embarrassing. But let's get back to Khyree Jackson. He was a recent selection of the Vikings. He attended.
You know about Jackson, dog. Rest in peace, Kyrie. Is that it for the thing? See what else he's saying.
DeLon Parish and won multiple state championships as he built a dynasty, winning 43 straight games and 3 state titles, from 2015 to 2018. Jackson finished his collegiate career at Oregon. He previously enrolled at the University of Alabama. Lighton played at Florida State and Penn State. Hazel played at the University of Maryland. And
we pretty much know all this, dog. So that's pretty much it, homie. So let's get back to it, man. Give me 1 second, man. Yeah, that dude's a clown, bro. Disrespectful certified clown. You hear me? Disrespectful certified clown, dog, period. Shout out Noble War Prize in the building, man. Noble War Prize in the building. We finna get to the NFC whole breakdown, dog. Let's get it, man. But first up, man, rest in peace once again, Khyree Jackson, man. Condolences to his family. Rico Knows you're a punk, you're a clown. I'll be on your head top more often now. I'm at you, dog. I'm at you, heavy, period. Big skull here, skull Vikes forever. I'm gonna lose a draw year. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Khyree Jackson, dog. Then we're gonna get to the NFC, how the Vikings hold up, etc., man. Rico disrespecting dead. Facts, dog. Khyree and his friends was killed by a drunk driver. How can you speak crazy about Khyree? They was minding their business. Crazy, dog. Even if they was racing, whatever they say they're racing, but it's still under investigation, homie. But for him to blame Khyree and come at Khyree like that, come on, man. Come on, man.